So the difference between the big earners and the average, the entrepreneurs that struggle and the ones that just knock them dead, is really not what most people think. There's no magical skill set, there's no magical aspect of discipline or mindset or intellect or genius that the high 7-8 figure plus earners bring to the table. The big difference is this: it comes down to one word, and that word is action. The big earners, the 7-8 figure plus entrepreneurs, are the ones that take action, that recognize the value in speed, that when they get an idea, they implement it and execute. They're not worried about whether they've got it all figured out. They're not worried about whether they are going to implement it perfectly. They're okay taking imperfect action. See, the name of the game for you is to act, to implement, to execute, to take what it is that you know and put it into motion. I really think the main one that I would really point out is, for whatever reason, people think that there is something that they don't know yet that is really going to make their success that much more sure. And if they don't, right, if they try to launch without that one thing, they're not going to be successful. And so that whole mindset of there's one more thing, right, that keeps them perpetually learning, keeps them perpetually in this input mode instead of being in output mode. The reality is this: there's always more to learn, right? But the fact that there is always more to learn shouldn't stop you from implementing and executing and taking action. And so that's the, I do think that there are some people, there's some, a small group, and I think that you nailed it, man, that there's a certain percentage of people that they're afraid that once they do take action, that now they are defined by the result. Whereas before taking action, they're defined by the hope, the dream. And so they keep the dream alive, right? Like, I'm going to start a business, I'm going to grow a business, I'm going to run my successful business, and they have this sense of hope. But once you launch it, if you don't believe in your ability to make it a success, then now you've just come face to face with the fact that maybe you won't have a business. And so I think that there's a lot of people that are stopped by that. But I really think that the majority are, they're looking for that one more missing piece. They believe that for whatever reason, and unfortunately, that will never go away because there is always more to learn. So if you found value in this video, go ahead and click the link. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel.